Hi, dragons. Balloon day. Woo! Eat your balloon. Okay, so for the balloon activities, you're going to have one balloon. And when you do them, parents, the smaller your child, the larger the balloon should be. Obviously, you don't want it to pop, so you don't want it to be stretched out too much. This would be, I'd say, medium size. This has been hanging out since I did the homemade equipment for a couple days, so it's shrunk a little bit, but it's still great. If you have someone who is highly skilled and you really want them to work on their hand-eye coordination or hand-foot coordination, you could do a little bit of a smaller one. This one's probably about the size of a cantaloupe. This one, maybe one of those smaller watermelons. So I'm going to use the green one for today's activities. All right, everything we're going to do first, you're going to use with one hand. So pick a hand, doesn't matter which one you're going to use, and you're just going to hit, tap, 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 tap it high. Keep your eyes on it the whole time. You're going to track it with your eyes. Tap it up. Okay, now I'm going to try my other hand. Tap it up. You can use the back of your hand. Back up so you can see me. Okay. Now you're going to use your elbow. 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 Or just your arm. Might be hard for some kids to specify their elbow, so just your arm is fine. You can try your head. I have some helpers below. You can use your head. Now I'm going to try my knee. Whoop. Even if I have to hold and bounce. Hold, bounce. Hold and bounce. I'm going to do the other knee. Do each body part. Then I'm going to, dogs are liking this one. I'm going to do one foot and the other foot. Please no. So do your feet. Then you're going to go back and hit to each other. One to each other's body parts. So one hand to the other hand. One hand to the other hand. And then arm or elbow to arm or elbow. Okay. And you're going to try knee to knee. And if you have to control it with your hand, that's okay. And then you're going to try foot. Watch out, to foot. Note to self, the dogs like the balloons. Okay. Now, once you do that, let me check my notes here. You're going to go all the way down. You could try different levels, which is going to be difficult for Mrs. Mosser. But you could do that sitting down. You could sit on your gluteus maximus and try and hit it with your hands. You can try and hit it, spin on your gluteus maximus and then hit it again. You can hit it from your hand to your feet while you're sitting, hand, feet, or two hands, 2 feet. You're doing crunches at the same time. So that would be different levels. That's even more challenging. Then you're going to do, see if you can crab walk and do the balloon at the same time. So you can crab walk, hit it with a foot, then maybe a hand or an elbow, even use your head. For those of you who are a little bit older, you could try a volleyball serve. Mrs. Moss is going to do it this way. I'm going to toss with my non-dominant hand, so the hand that you're not writing with. I'm going to toss. I'm going to toss, hit forward, and step with my non-dominant foot. Okay, I'm going to try that at you. Toss, step, serve. Okay, so you could do a little serving. The other thing you could do without anything equipment-wise besides the balloon is you could get a partner and play a little volley, a little tennis, but do not add a net just yet. Just let your child be able to hit the balloon back and forth without there being any barriers or boundaries, okay? The next video, we're gonna move forward, but we're gonna add some equipment.